for me, it was, my 10th time here, and over the last month, I don't know why, but over the last month, all of the fans have been so just amped up about tonight. And so for me, I really felt the pressure to make sure, and I delivered a really good set. And I just wanted to give so much love to the fans because, right when I started, I just saw all the flags and all the people. It was fantastic. Really, it's funny because I keep saying every year it's amazing, but every year it just gets better and better and better. In my opinion, not just in my opinion, but this is the most spectacular trance event in the world, and it's fantastic. There's many people that I recognize from all sorts of different cities, and the thing is that I don't really know what city they're from, because when I go to their city, hey, yeah, I remember you, and but then you see them kind of all here, you don't know, but I recognize so many fans and recognize so many flags. There were a lot of tracks tonight that are IDs. Also, I closed out my set with my new track that I did with Lady V called Winter Kills Me. It was a very special song, and I just wanted to make sure that I ended my set here at Transmission with that song. I think it's a beautiful song, and I hope the fans, I hope they can feel the passion that I put into that song as well. This year's anthem was Seven Sins, and when I was working on the anthem, I just wanted something that, I always put a picture of Transmission of the event with the lasers, everything on my desktop, on my computer, and that's what I look at. When I make the anthem, I look at the crowd, I look at the lasers, I look at the whole production, and that's what inspires me. So this year's anthem, I definitely wanted it to be something that when I'm playing it and the crowd is, absorbing it, the image that I had on my desktop is exactly what I was hoping that they would absorb. That was this summer. We were flying from Tomorrowland to Ibiza, and I was playing the main room in Ibiza, and Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike were playing in the terrace, and they had Martin Garrix as a guest. So we were all playing at Tomorrowland, and we were all playing at Amnesia, so we all just took a jet together. And it was pretty funny because while we were on the jet, Martin Garrix was like playing me some of his new tracks, and he played me Virus, which, I tweeted about. I thought Virus was fantastic. It's, for me, if nobody knew that was Martin Garrix, everybody would love that song. It was when they found out that it was Martin Garrix that people started freaking out. But when I heard it on that plane, over the summer, I was like, you know what? Call me crazy, but this is a track that people are going to like. I was exhausted, I'm telling you. 8 hours, 2 weekends in a row, and then jumping on a jet and flying to Amnesia and playing another 3 hours. But, the next day when I laid on the beach in Ibiza and looked up at, at the clouds or the blue sky, I was just like, wow, I can't believe I did it. So it is definitely hard, but at the same time, it's very rewarding. It's funny because it's just fans that are voting, and I just appreciate the fans. I definitely don't want to, take away because it's the fans' voice. But at the same time, I keep things in perspective because there's other people that are super talented as well, and I just do what I do from the heart. And it doesn't matter. I say this many times. It doesn't matter if I'm playing, in your living room for 20 people or here at Transmission. I just love what I do, and I always have a great time. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you to all the fans, the Transmission fans. You guys are who made this event so magical. And I'm telling you, Transmission is the most spectacular trance event in the world. You guys made it happen. Thank you. Thank you guys so much.